Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. It is Saturday, and it has been, I worked today, but it has not been a bad day. If y'all will bear with me for just a moment or two. Let's see what I can do. So, as everyone knows, I have been doing recently some Halloween makeup. And frankly, it's been a whole lot of fun. I've enjoyed doing it. Hey, Miss Cindy, I see you up there. Oh, and I hope everyone is having fun this weekend. Okay. Hey, Miss Cindy. So, my inspiration for this evening and the look I am going for, we will see how this turns out. I have neither. Okay. Well, good grief. Here we go. This is what I'm going to try to do. I have neither the massively gigantic head nor the massive red hair, but I do have the giant forehead, and so we will see how this goes. I thought this would be a fun look. It's something I have not actually I had actually thought about too much trying, but I thought this could be interesting. So this has been very popular this week. I'm going to go into the porcelain foundation. And here we go. Because obviously she's very, very white. So I'm probably going to put this on a lot heavier than I have any other time even before this. So probably several coats. So what have you been up to today, Miss Cindy? Hey, Lucy. How has Saturday been for you guys? Cleaning up work. It's all about multitasking. Okay, so she is very, very, very white. I mean, very, very, very white. And I'm going to try to completely white out my natural brow. Hey, Britt. So I'm doing more Halloween makeup. Hello, Melissa. And this is what I'm going to go for tonight. We will see how this goes. I don't have the red hair, but that's okay. Am I looking white, people? Hey, Leslie. I'm going to attempt the Queen of Hearts from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Of course, with as white as my face is currently looking. I think it's the lighting too that makes it seem so much whiter on the camera, especially. Okay. If I get much whiter, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'll probably just like... Okay. We'll probably have to go back and touch that up in a few places here and there as I do this, but I'd say that's a pretty good go right there. Put a little bit of setting powder to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. So, this should actually be, knock on wood, a fairly simple look to pull off. So, I am going to go and start with the eyeshadow. And I am actually, wow. I'm going to pull out my cutie here. All right. She has a very interesting take on eyeliner, eyebrows, eyeshadow. So we're going to see how I do here. This is not quite the same blue that they used, but it's the only blue I got. All right, let's see. Since I have a very large area to try to cover here. I'm going to come in with a very large shadow brush and fill this in. I'm kind of wondering, I'm not sure if it's going to end up looking like the Queen of Hearts, or what's that character on the Drew Carey show? Mimi? I guess we will see when the finished product is done. I can honestly say I've never done my eyeshadow like this before. All right, let's see if we can get that other eye started. Hey, Stacy. All right. I'm pretty white every day. Thanks. I'm usually not quite this white, Brett. If I start getting this white, then somebody's going to have to send me on a tropical vacation. Try to get these even. Okay. Okay. So y'all tell me, what was your favorite Halloween memory as a child? I don't have that many. Halloween was not something we usually did around my house growing up. I remember we had a fall festival that everybody dressed up for, and my sister dressed me as a punk rocker. Now that I think about it, the makeup probably wasn't too far off from what I'm doing right now. So I am using Jessie's Girl, which is one of her eyeshadows. It was called Kyoto in the previous LimeLife special edition Lottie palette. So that's always fun. Um, my stepson Tanner, that especially as he got older, his favorite part was handing out candy and stuff. I never really dressed up a whole lot, so I guess that's why I enjoy doing this so much, is I'm reliving my childhood in a slightly more grown-up fashion. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of blue. That's a whole lot of blue. Yeah, hers is more of a almost sky blue. I just don't have that color blue. Trying to figure out how to get it there. Right. All right. Kind of debating here. That's not going to work. So how is pharmacy school going, Britt? You're surviving all your classes? Okay. I think my shadow is pretty even. I have to say, really, I don't know that this look could get any simpler. White, blue, red, black. That's it. That's all we got. Okay. Alright, I'm going to slide the comments aside for a second. Okay. So I absolutely love our Perfect Eyeliner pen. Figure out where I put my mascara. It's got to warm up a little bit. Alright, so I think I'm making progress. Okay, now for eyebrows such as she has. Well, there's one eyebrow. Okay, we're going to go for the other side. I'm going to make my life easier, and I'm going to use my Ricky Mini. Did my Ricky? I think my Ricky's needs to be charged. My cutie. Yep, it keeps going out. I guess it's time to charge it. I love my little Ricky Cutie, and I love how long it actually stays charged. Well, they're almost even. Oh, they're crooked. They're not even. Oh my gosh. Should be up just a smidge higher. If that's okay, because I can go back and fix that. I will take a Q-tip and my make-off wipe I used to clean my makeup off with a little bit earlier. Wrap that around the end of the Q-tip. There we go. And then I can go back in and fill in that eyeshadow. Sisters, yeah, well, they don't have to be twins, but one was like, you know, noticeably higher than the other. And my OCD was kicking in over that, you know. As long as they're close, I'm okay, but they weren't close. You know, and the way these eyebrows are, you know, it's pretty blatantly obvious when they're not where they're supposed to be. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Our lovely little Queen of Hearts has a beauty mark on her, looks like left-hand side here, so. Yes. So I'm going to take, that's not my eyeliner pen, that's an eyeshadow brush. I'm getting disorganized again. I have it all laid out as usual. And my beauty mark's getting a little out of control too. But that's okay, I'll fix that. Okay. Here's a surprise. I was not happy with that. So I was going to fix that. I mean, that's the joy. It's just makeup. If you're not happy with it, or it's not looking the way you think it needs to look, you just take it off. You start over. And then you don't worry about it. All right. I need to go through and organize my stuff stuff again. I seem to do this pretty often, and then I lose track of stuff, and then I have to start over. Does anybody else have this problem? Does anybody else have this problem? Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to try this little beauty mark thing one more time. See if I can get it right where I want it and the size that I want it. Perfect. So we have her little beauty mark here. Well, what the heck, man? I'm on a roll, people. Third time's a charm, right? In what saying? I get it, and then I mess it up. Because, you know, I can't leave well enough alone. Sometimes being a perfectionist is not useful. I'm just going to say it. Perfect. Okay. So I love this because I can use my Ricky Cutie and I can use the charger for my big Ricky to charge my Cutie and plug it in so I can get some extra light right up here where I need it. Perfect. Okay. I'm finally happy, people. I'm finally happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and put some mascara on and do the lash thing. And I guess one of these days I'm going to have to invest in some false lashes and play with those and see if I can master the false lashes. I just have not had the guts to do that yet. So the few times in my life I've tried them, it has been not a success by any stretch. I will have to get Lucy to give me false lash lessons. I absolutely love our mascara though. You really don't need false lashes. You know, it can just be something fun to play with. But with this mascara, it really does just make them look, your own lashes look thicker and longer and much more visible. So if you have little thin lashes or short lashes, you can really build them up with this mascara. You can add extra coats until you get the look you want. It does have fibers in it, and that's part of what helps give it the length. So, all right. Okay, now she does not, she actually does have a little bit, very little bit of shadow and contour to her face around the, just under the cheekbones. For the most part, her face is pretty colorless though. But I'm going to come in with a little bit of our Dial It Black very, very lightly. And blend. Blend. We're going to have to blend a lot more than that. It's very easy to add, very hard to take away, but our eyeshadows are so super pigmented. That was literally one tap, people. I barely tapped into that eyeshadow with this brush, and it just really kind of filled it all in super rich dark color. But I will just take my lovely Blenderful with a little bit of that foundation still in it and pat that down and bring that color down on that. Because she's not really wearing any, there's no blush. It's just that little bit of contour and hollow color there. Okay, now for the lips. Now her lips are white. They're very, very white. Except for the heart. And I wish I had in the new colors. You know what? I've got the pink. Let me just try it with the pink. Because I can get a super, the new lip liners are freaking amazing. You can get a super, super, I hope you can see that, precise tip. It's got a built-in sharpener in the lid. You click and untwist, and you have a perfectly sharp lip liner. And I would love to have it in the red, but I still have that other red, so I haven't gotten that yet. Hey, Miss Brittany's mom, Davita, how are you? I am doing Halloween makeup. Okay. Okay, so that gives me an outline to fill in with. I'm going to use my red liner pen. And I have to say, I've really enjoyed playing with the Halloween looks and the Halloween makeup. I forgot my cherry pie that I was going to use. And I love playing with the porcelain foundation. Obviously, unless your name is Casper, you're not going to wear that on a daily basis. But it actually, when I say these are truly professional products, this particular foundation color was actually developed for Natalie Portman when she played the role of Queen Amidala in the Star Wars movies. and this is one of our enduring lip colors. This one is called Cherry Pie. And it has a sharp enough tip on the end that you can actually get a very precise line with it to line if you need to. Hey, Miss Shaw. Okay, so I'm going to come back with a little bit of Q-tip. Hey, Cindy! And reshape the edges of this. And then I will come back in and line with some more of the foundation. And just even everything up. Right now my lips have been so dry the last few days. All right. So if you missed the picture, can everybody guess who I'm supposed to be? Sorry, someone felt the need to call me right in that moment. Hey, so how are the lips looking? Are they looking even? Oh, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you, Cindy. I'm trying. Hopefully the lips are looking normal. Okay, maybe normal isn't the word to use, but lined up where they're supposed to. My heart's making a heart. Well, I think I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. I think I have a very fine-tipped lip brush in here somewhere, or I did. See, I washed all this stuff, but I still think some of my colors didn't quite, I think I was half asleep or something when I washed some of these things, and they didn't get quite as clean as I normally would get them. I won't lie, who knew drawing a heart could be so complicated? I think if it weren't on my lips, it would be easier to do. Okay. Well, there we are. I think that's as I can sit here and play with them as long as I can, all day long. I don't think it's going to get any better. Thank you everybody for hopping on and taking a look. If you watch this in replay, I'd love to hear your comments or thoughts. If you have any questions about any products that I've used or any products that I have to offer, please shoot me a message. And if this looks like something fun you would like to do, makeup, playing in the makeup, the skincare, how it has made me feel about myself, the amazing group of ladies that I get to work with in this business and with this company on a continual basis, that has become my happy place. No matter what stress or anxiety I may or may not be having to deal with any other portion of my life, this is my happy place. And I love it. I love my LimeLife. I love my products. And I love these women. And I love this company. And it has really been a life changer for me. And I would love to share that with you. If you are looking to change your life, if you are looking to take a step out on that branch and try something new and you think this might be for you, please message me. Please message me. I would love to share my journey with you. And there is plenty of room at our table. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you later. I will post some finished photos here shortly, and y'all have a nice day. Bye.